Hello my dear kids, I'm your teacher Diana. For today we are going to practice to write the alphabet A to Z. Are you all ready to practice to write the alphabet A to Z my dear kids? Come on, let's move on fast to our writing practice and start learning to write the letters A to Z. Will all of you tell me how many letters are there in the alphabet? Could you remember? Yes, there are 26 letters in the alphabet. You're right, children. What is the first letter of the alphabet? You're right, letter A. We are going to practice both capital and small letters. Okay? Take a 4-line notebook, a pencil, and as you watch the video, you can practice your writing. Come on children, let's move on to our writing. Draw a left slanting line, touch the red line, draw a left slanting line, then a right slanting line, then draw a slipping line on the first blue line. Letter A. It's very easy to write. Letter A. Very good. Let's write the small letter. Small letter A. Draw a left curve. Touch the blue line. Draw a left curve. Come up. Then draw a small curve. Small A. Capital A. Small A. Well done kids. Well done. Now, before we move to the next letter, there is an important thing you need to do. What is that? Yes, you shouldn't forget to leave a finger space. While you're doing your writing practice, between each letters, you should give a finger space. You should leave a finger space. It is very important. One finger space and then you should write the next letter. What comes after A? It's letter B. Touch the red line. Draw a standing line. Stop. Then draw a right curve. Then another right curve. Capital B. All of you see? Capital B. Let's write small b. A standing line. Then touch the first blue line and come to the second blue line. Draw a right curve. Small b. Capital B. Small b. Next letter is C. Before you write, what should you do? One finger space. It's very important. One finger space. Then you write letter C. Draw a big left curve. C, capital C. All of you see? Capital C. Very good. Next, we are going to write small c. Touch the blue line and draw a left curve. Small c. Very good, kids. Very good. Did you try it in your notebook? Okay, come on. Let's move to the next letter. What's the next letter? Letter D. Very good. One finger space, a standing line, touch the red line, draw a standing line, stop. Then you draw a right curve. Capital D, very good. Come on, let's write the small d. Draw a, what curve you should draw? Very good, a left curve. Come up, touch the red line and come on the same line and a small curve. Small d, very good. A, B, C, D. What's the next letter? E. Come on children, it's very easy to write letter E. Come on. One finger space, touch the red line, draw a standing line, stop. Draw a slipping line on the red line, on the blue line, and again on the blue line. Capital E. All of you see capital E. Very good. Small e. Draw Between these two blue lines, draw a up curve and then draw a left curve. Very good, children. Very good. It's small e. Capital E, small e. What's the next letter? You're right, children. It's letter F. Come on, let's write letter F. One finger space. Touch the red line. Come to the first blue line, second blue line, stop. Draw a sleeping line on the red line and a sleeping line on the blue line. Capital F. Let's write small f. Draw a up curve, touch the red line and come down to the second blue line, stop. Then draw a sleeping line. Small f. Capital F, small f. What's the next letter? G. Very good. Come on, let's write letter G. Touch the red line, draw a left curve, come up, touch the blue line, draw a sleeping line, then a standing line. Capital G. All of you see? Capital G. Come on, let's write small g. Touch the blue line, draw a left curve, come up, then come to the down red line and just a up curve. Small g. Capital G, small g. So, what are the letters we have learnt now in the first row? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I hope you are doing your writing practice in your 4-rule notebook. Okay, children, come on, let's move on to the next letter. What is the next letter? H. All of you say H. Touch the red line, draw a standing line, stop. Again, draw a standing line, stop. Then join both the standing line by drawing a sleeping line on the blue line. Capital H. All of you say capital H. Now let's write the small h. Touch the red line, draw a standing line, stop. Now go up and draw a curve. Small h. Capital H, small h. Okay, my dear kids. Let's write the next letter. What is the next letter? H, I. Draw a standing line, one finger space and then you should write. Don't forget it. Draw a standing line, stop. Then a sleeping line on the red line and a sleeping line on the blue line. Capital I. All of you say capital I. Let's write the small I. Touch the first blue line and draw a small standing line and a dot at the top. Small I. Capital I, small I. Okay, come on, let's write the next letter. What is the next letter? H, I. Very good, kids. J. All of you say J. Draw a sleeping line on the red line. Stop. Draw from the center of the sleeping line a standing line, then a up curve. Capital J. All of you say capital J. Very good, kids. Let's write the small j. Touch the first blue line and just a standing line. Come to the fourth red line and just a up curve, then a dot at the top. Small j. Very good, kids. Capital J, small j. Okay, let's move on to the next letter. What comes after J? K. Very good, kids. Draw a standing line from the red line, first blue line, second blue line, stop. Then a left slanting line and a right slanting line. Capital K. All of you say capital K. Very good, kids. Let's write the small k. Draw a standing line from the first red line, blue line, stop. Now from the first blue line, that is the second line, draw a left standing line and a right slanting line. Small k. Could you understand, my dear kids? A capital, once again I'll teach you over the letter. Just draw a standing line, then touch the red line and draw a left slanting line, then a right slanting line, capital K. Now let's write the small k. Just draw a standing line from the red line, then touch the blue line and draw a left slanting line, then a right slanting line. You get the letter small k. Capital K, small k. Very good, kids. Let's move on to the next letter. What comes after K? You'll write L. All of you say L. It's very easy to write. One finger space and then we will write the next letter. Touch the red line, draw a standing line, stop, then a sleeping line. Capital L. All of you say capital L. L is very easy to write. Let's write the small l. Touch the red line and draw a standing line. This is small l. It's very easy to write. Capital L, small l. Very good, kids. Now let's write the next letter. What's the next letter? M. You're all right, kids. Come on, let's write M. Touch the red line. First blue line, second blue line, stop. Then a right slanting line, then go up and then come down. Capital M. Very good, kids. It's very easy to write. It looks like a mountain. Capital M. All of you say capital M. Let's write small m. Touch the blue line, draw a standing line, stop, then an up curve and another up curve. Small m. All of you say small m. Capital M, small m. What comes after M? You're right, kids. N. Let's write letter N. Draw a standing line from the blue line. Stop. Now draw a right slanting line. Then just go up. Capital N. Let's write once again. Draw a standing line. Stop. Now draw a right slanting line and then just go up and touch the red line. Capital N. Very good, kids. Let's write the small n. It's very easy, my dear kids. Draw a standing line, touch the blue line and draw a standing line, stop and just go up and draw a up curve. Small n. It's very easy, no, my dear kids. Capital N, small n. Capital N, small n. Very good, kids. Now let's move on to the next letter. What comes after N? L, M, N. What comes after N? You're all right. O. All of you say O. Touch the red line, draw a left curve and then you should make a circle. O. All of you say O. Very good. Capital O. Now let's write the small o. Touch the blue line, draw a left curve, then a right curve. Very good, kids. Small o. Capital O, small o. Are you doing your writing practice in your 4-line notebook, my dear kids? Good. I know you all are doing your writing practice. Very good, kids. Come on, let's move on to the next letter. Practiced up to O. Now we are going to write letter P. Capital P. Touch the red line, draw a standing line, then draw a right curve. Capital P. All of you try it in your notebook. Capital P. Now let's write small p. Touch the blue line, draw a standing line, come down to the red line and then draw a right curve. Capital P, small p. Capital P, small p. What comes after P? Q. You're right. One finger space and then you should write the next letter. Draw a left curve and come up. Draw a O and then you write just like this. Capital Q. All of you say capital Q. Capital Q. Now let's write small q. Touch the blue line. Draw a left curve. Come up. Draw a standing line and then go up. Small q. Capital Q. Small q. Capital Q. Small q. Now let's write the next letter. What comes after P, Q? What comes after Q? R. You're all right, children. What comes after Q? R. One finger space and then we could start writing. Draw a standing line from the red line, stop, then a right curve, then a right slanting line. Capital R. All of you say capital R. Try it in your notebook, my dear children. Then let's write the small r. Just a standing line. Come up and just a curve. Small r. All of you try it in your 4-line notebook, children. Let's write small r once again. A standing line. Come up on the line and just a curve. R. Small r. Small r. Very good, children. Let's move on to the next letter. What comes after R? S. You're all right, children. It's very easy to write letter S. Draw a left curve and a right curve. Capital S. All of you say S. Capital S. Very good, children. Let's write small s. Just like this. A left curve and a right curve. Small s. Capital S. Small s. Okay, now let's write the next letter. What comes after S? T. All of you say T. Draw a sleeping line on the red line and center of the sleeping line just a standing line. Capital T. All of you say capital T. Very good. Now let's write small t. Touch the red line. Draw a standing line and an up curve and a small sleeping line on the blue line. Small t. Capital T. Small t. What comes after T? Tell me. P, Q, R, S, T. What comes after T? You're all right, children. U. All of you say U. Touch the red line and draw a up curve. U. Capital U. All of you say capital U. Very good, kids. Let's write small u. Touch the blue line and write a small u. Small u. Capital U. Small u. Very good, kids. What comes after U? V. All of you say V. It's very easy to write. Touch the red line. Draw a right slanting. Then just go up. Stop. V. Capital V. It's very easy to write. Let's write small v. Touch the blue line and just like that right slanting and then up. Small v. Are you practicing in your 4-line notebook, my dear kids? Yes, do your practice in your notebook. Okay, one finger space and then we will write the next letter. V. After V comes W. All of you say W. Right slanting, up, come down and then go up. W. All of you say W. It's just like 2V. W. All of you say W. Let's write small w. Touch the blue line. Just like this. Small w. Capital W. small w. Very good, kids. What's the next letter? X. One finger space. Touch the red line and draw a left slanting line. Then touch the red line again and cross and come to the right slanting line. Capital X. All of you say capital X. Let's write the small x, a left slanting and a right slanting. X. Small x. Capital X. Small x. Very good, kids. What comes after X? It's Y. All of you say Y. One finger space. Touch the red line. Draw a right slanting. Stop. Now touch the red line and draw a left slanting. Capital Y. All of you say capital Y. Very good, kids. Let's write the small y. A right slanting and a left slanting. Small y. Capital Y, small y. Very good. Is it easy for you, my dear kids? Okay, come on, let's write the last alphabet. Z. All of you say Z. Touch the red line, a sleeping line, a left slanting, and again a sleeping line. Capital Z. All of you say capital Z. Very good. Let's write small z, just like capital. You touch the blue line, draw a sleeping line, a left slanting and a sleeping line. Capital Z. Very good, kids, very good. My dear children, I hope you all would have learned the 26 letters of the English alphabet. Do your writing practice and get a neat handwriting. Do your regular practice. That will only lead you to a good handwriting. Okay, while you're doing your writing in English letters, there are two important points you need to follow. First one is you should follow the lines. It's very important. The red line, blue line and the red line. There are 4 lines and the 4 lines are very important. And while you're writing each and every letter, you should follow the formation. It's very, very important. Then the second one is don't forget to give a space between each letters. When you give a space, it will look very neat and attractive. The practice which you do now in your young age will help you out a lot when you are doing your higher grades. So all the best and do your writing regularly, practice and get a neat handwriting. All the best, kids. Bye-bye children and see you soon in the next class. Bye-bye children. Take care.